So we are out here with the CZ P10F running the EGW armor mount with the holosun 507X2, and it's supposed to be zeroed for 25 yards. I actually zeroed it at 15, and I'm kind of working with it. Everything holding up good, the mount holding up good, the optic holding up good. I think since this is my first armor on a pistol, I'm probably gonna have to work around and try a few things. But it's working good though. Let me pause the video. I set up and do a little video right quick. Do a few little press out drills, try to put some groupings on target. But the main thing I wanted to see is make sure that the mount and the arm are working good. I only brought 2 magazines with me, so when I get my ammo next week, I'll go try to do a little bit more work with this armor, get it zeroed in more good. But it's pretty decent right now. I changed to a 15-yard zero instead of the factory 25-yard zero. So do some little push-out drills right quick.
Between 1 and 200,000 rounds every year. And sometimes it lasted for a 6-month summer, sometimes it didn't.
Yeah, the biggest lot I've ever ordered was back in 99 at the South African 308 was, and I got 10 pieces of 1280 rounds each. Still got half of that stuck back. Well, that's good ammo.
The guys that worked with me thought they were getting a good deal, but
I pulled the hell out of that shot. I felt it when I pulled it.
Taped together and said, $5, you have to film. So they'd load the 50 rounds, 100 rounds for $5. That was $50 1,000. They were happy, but I only paid $40 delivered to our garage.
This is a 45 caliber Uzi mag. Single stack, 22 rounds. The fellow made this adapter so it would fit into a rising magazine well. And these mags are $30 a piece. These mags are 200.
They're rare. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Boy, this was wrong. I tried to put other bullets, I won't fit. No, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but you see how old it is? That's where the primer is, that's where it can fit. Now in the new ones, they don't have any of that.
All right, here, let's see.
Like this one, it don't have it clean. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. I don't get no singles.
I'll tell you one thing, that damn armor and that handgun sure ain't gonna stop them shots from going low left. I'll tell you that one thing. I'm damn sure looking at 3 of them low left.
Oh, this is the first time he's had it when I've been here.
He's one of
As
long as you can hit
it, I'm good. Ask him to tell me the whole magazine, he says, not with a case of ammo.
You know, honestly, as a war weapon, clearing houses and rural, that'll work good. But anywhere else, it won't work. That was the drawback to the M1 carbine. Because in clearing of buildings, it was good. But outside of that, it wasn't any good. The tank commander was the one that really reinforced that. A German guy took off running from his tank. He didn't shoot it with his tank. He popped out of the turret, grabbed, they all had M1 carbines. Grabbed his damn carbine, popped him right in the back. He said the guy stumbled and shit and kept on going. Never knocked him down. He stumbled and shit and kept on going. So he said, I'll be damned. So he threw that thing away, and a soldier was there, and he took his M1 Grand. He was a commander. Give it back. Pow! He said, flattened him right out. You know, and he said, he told all his guys in his command, throw them damn other ones away. Go and confiscate one of these. Do you know they made more of them M1 carbines than they made of anything else?
6 million.
Yeah, and it was 5 million of the Grands. I thought it was the other way around, but it wasn't. Have a good shoot, guys. Thanks.
1 minute. 1 minute remains in this session. 1 minute.
then load the firearm, lock the axes open, grab your targets, and step back behind the safety lane. Thank you.
Just lay it down, cover it up. That's good. I'm good. Now don't touch it.
Oh, Dad. You gotta stand back behind that line.
The range is cold. Do not handle or touch any firearms while the range is cold. You may now go down range and change your targets as needed. When you come back, stay behind the little safety lane. Don't forget push pins if this is your first trip. You may need them.
And they're free.
Till you lose them.
Andrew, they're $10 each tomorrow.
I think I come on Saturday, right?
Yep.
That's probably one first. Oh. Maybe operator.
When that thing touched off up the 10th round, it was climbing 10 degrees each shot.
Well, you know, our military does not teach how to fire personal automatic weapons. They don't.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
And
On your,
there's a technique.
is that
to it.
that's the same one I've got actually. What did you zero that at on that site?
Um,
how far out?
Excuse me.
15.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna try 15.
It's supposed to be factory zero for 25 though, but
Yeah.
I zeroed it for 15.
I think the windage is way off on mine. I looked down the barrel and it's like it's way over there.
Yeah, mine was kind of the same way too. The
Yeah.
elevation was way off.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna hopefully be able to pull it off with the ammunition that I have with me today. But I was shooting with the iron sights and I realized my trigger pull, I was too fast on it. And it was hooking left. And I got that figured out. So I was like, well, now we're gonna switch it up and try a totally different sight.
Yeah.
The range is clear. Shooters, check your hearing eye protection. The range is hot. Move forward, start shooting. The range is hot.
So we'd have moved it into 5 yards. And like I stated earlier, I'm still kind of working with this. Tell you the honest truth, I ain't really too impressed with these RMRs. I ain't really too impressed. I'm gonna wait till I get my ammo next week and give it one more week. I ain't really too impressed with these RMRs. Tell you the honest truth. Let's go ahead and keep working on some press out drills.
No, it's not. You know how to, you basically are going to push this down. It's going to slide. Then keep your finger on the side until you where you want it. And then you got to figure out if it's going to shoot for you or not. Because it's not even close. But, okay, you could do it whatever you want. Just know that it's, don't put your finger on the trigger until it's aimed. Okay? And what you want to do is keep both eyes open. Do that sight until you find the dot. You find it? Okay. Now. I don't see it.
A decent little group, and I'm gonna keep working on it. I got 5 rounds of ammunition left. I think I see what my problem is. I'm gonna have to get that reticle right in the middle of that glass. So I'm gonna go, when I get to the house, I'm gonna use some dry fire and try, when I present and I press out, try to get that reticle right in the middle of that glass. Because it claims to be parallax free, but I highly doubt it though. Because it don't look like it's parallax free to me.
I don't know. It's actually fairly accurate with the dot. It doesn't have to be dialed in. I mean, that was bullseye, and I aimed a little low.
Were the last two shots touching?
Yeah. So that means the dot is just a hair down from the bullseye, which I think is
Easy to adjust.
it's probably okay though, because if you get distant, right, it'll cut a little bit.
Depending on what your ultimate goal is.
Right, exactly.
I just want to grab it. Okay, well, this is about the size of
No, I'm just going to try to go to just the dot itself. Let's see. We'll go to just dot.
Tell me which one didn't stop.
All right, we just on dot. Let's see what happens with just dot.
Welcome to our range. One or two
Give me a second,
Just
I'll put
one,
these back in.
and I'm gonna be shooting with 12 gauge with slugs.
with slugs. Okay.
Alright, so
Did you say one or two? I'm sorry.
the
One lane or
method
two
is
lanes?
Just one.
always
Okay.
on the side.
You guys been here before?
Yes.
All right.
Okay? And then
How about if I
push that
put
down
you
to
on
the
the
line.
stand?
So
That sounds good.
what you
Thank
need
you.
to do is through this while it's like right here. And keep both eyes open. And find the dot. So just keep both eyes open and see if you can find the dot. You might have to move between the eyes because one of them is going to be the dominant eye. Right? Just keep looking for it. It's all about bringing it in your vision.
Are you shooting too?
So,
Don't let him
are you
hog
ready?
the fire. Guys are bad at that. When we get our hands on the fire, we don't share.
So you got it. Now you can go ahead and
My turn.
very soon. There you go. Get the paper. Try to, yeah, try to keep it smooth. It'll Now that's it. So that's the stage that you should come back
Looks like it's coming along good. Kind of got a decent group in that 5 yards. right around the 9 ring.
Again,
Like I stated earlier, when I come back, when I get my ammo next week, I'll come back out here and kind of touch it up a little bit more. Just wanted to make sure we kind of on where we at right now. Got one more round of ammunition left. I'm going to go ahead and do the last little push-out drills.
that magazine.
Then you take an after picture so you can see how bad I ruined it.
These two I went low.
And then after this round,
What?
after this round, you'll cut the long one up, and then you shoot your round in the longer range.
That's it.
Shooters, 1 minute. 1 minute remains in this session. Okay, ceasefire, ceasefire. Remove the magazine. Clear the firearm. Lock the action open. Grab your targets and step back behind the safety line.
Now that's clearing your firearm. You can't be done yet. You just got over here.
Yeah, I got to get some more ammo next week.
Ah.
$1 a round for a
Shooters,
full
the range is
magazine.
cold. Do not handle or touch any firearms while the range is cold. You may now grab your targets and go down range. When you come back, stay behind the yellow safety line. Thank you.
I'm just gonna go check and see.
And this is what we got, doing some push-out drills at 5 yards. That's pretty decent. Like I stated, I'm gonna wait till I get my ammo next week. We're gonna try to tighten that up. We'll push it out to some distance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't really too impressed with the RMR. It's okay.